And today I'm putting away my scale and using the traditional measuring cup system. These cookies are simple yet delicious, so let's get started. So first we will need a stick of butter, room temperature. So I like to cut my butter into small pieces and let it sit on the countertop for about 15 minutes. And it should be good to go. And next we need half a cup of vegetable oil or canola oil. So we will need half a cup of powdered sugar and half a cup of granulated sugar. So these are my favorite vanilla cookie recipes. The reason I'm adding powdered sugar in is to give it more body, and the final product will be more crumbly and buttery. So after we added our ingredients in, we will use a paddle attachment to cream these ingredients together on medium speed for about 2 to 3 minutes or until they are fully incorporated. So after they are incorporated, we are not done yet. I will go in with my spatula to scrape the sides of the bowl to ensure everything is really incorporated. And next, I will add a teaspoon of good vanilla. And then after the vanilla is incorporated, I'll crack an egg into the butter mixture. So don't just crack an egg into the mixture like I did. You're not sure that the egg is bad or not. So if you just crack an bad egg into our mixture, everything's gone. So crack an egg into a bowl and then pour it in. So after our wet ingredients are done, we're going to add in our dry ingredients. Add in 2 cups and 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. I was running low on flour, and I usually buy those big bulk of 50 pounds of flour from Costco, and I need to refill it later. So when you're using cup systems, make sure that you lightly pack your ingredients in and level off using your hands or a butter knife. So you guys can comment below and tell me if you like me using cups better or using a scale, because I think that scales are a little bit more accurate because everybody level off differently, and I don't know. Just tell me what you guys like to see. And also add in the baking soda and salt. I'm using sea salt here because I like the taste of sea salt. Be sure to add salt, it is really important. And mix it on low for about 30 seconds. You don't want to overmix, you don't want tough cookies, so just mix it until it is just combined, and I will go in with my spatula again to make sure that everything has mixed well. We are not over mixing, so these cookies will come out really good. These are my favorite cookies. They are very buttery and very flaky. I'm just gonna use my fingers to scrape off the excess cookie dough that's hanging on the paddle attachment. I don't want to waste anything, especially when they are really good, right? And I'm gonna transfer the dough to another bowl and cover it with plastic wrap and refrigerate about an hour. So the dough has been chilling in the fridge for about an hour, and we can use our ice cream scoop to scoop out our desired cookie size. I tend to stop using the ice cream scoop and use my hand to roll them into little circular balls. And I also will leave them a couple inches apart because they will spread and rise when they're baking. And you want to bake it in a 350 oven for about 9 to 11 minutes. And I tend to swap the cookie sheets when they're baking for about 5 minutes for even baking. And I also make Japanese cotton cheesecake today. I'll show you guys how moist and fluffy it is. It is really good. Don't tell me that it doesn't look good. Okay, now back to the cookies. So after the cookies have been done baking, leave them on a cooling rack, like just on the pan, for about 15 minutes. And you can transfer these cookies onto the cooling rack and let them cool down, or you can just serve it like that. You know you have good cookies when they are golden brown on the edges, right? And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed this recipe, and I'll see you guys next time.